So everybody, welcome to my Euro 2020 prediction video. So basically what I'm going to do is in this, I'm going to go through, predict every result in the group stage, implement how the table finished into this. So let's say in the table predictor up here, I predicted Italy top, I put them to first, and then I'm going to work my way down to the final. So let me just put these nasty addies blockers first on, and here we go. First up, Turkey, Italy. Now, the match to kick things off, I think. Yes, it is Turkey versus Italy to kick things off. Let me just make it work. I personally tipped Italy to get pretty far into the competition, but first game, I'm saying Italy will take home a victory, 2-1. It's going to be comfortable. Let me just sort this out. Yeah, comfortable 2-1 victory for Italy. Meanwhile, I think Wales and Switzerland are going to go out to a 2-2 draw. Now, naturally, on the second day as well, we're going to have Denmark, Finland, Belgium, and Russia playing. Now, Denmark and Finland, I think, are two underdogs in Group B. You know, Group B, Belgium obviously going to top it, but whoever is going to come second and third is going to be the real question. I think though Denmark will easily win against Finland, and Belgium will easily beat Russia. So I thought I'd show you that's how Group A looks after the first game. Italy topping, Turkey bottom, Switzerland would go through, Wales would be in third. And that's how Group B looks. So game day 3, we'll have Austria, Macedonia, Netherlands, Ukraine, as well as England, Croatia. We'll go on to England, Croatia in a minute. Austria, Macedonia. I think Macedonia stand no chance. I'm going to say, oh, you can't actually see me. There you go. I'm going to say a really good 5-0 win for Austria over Macedonia. I think Macedonia, you know, I don't think they're going to get far. Meanwhile, Netherlands, Ukraine. I think that's going to be a big, interesting game, but I think Netherlands may just edge it, just about edge it, 1-0 I'm saying. And then the game that I will be watching, England, Croatia. Croatia have always been a dark horse against us, and I want to say it's going to be 2-1. I want to say we're going to beat Croatia 2-1. Put Croatia in the darks, but in a very difficult position due to Scotland and Czech Republic playing out a 2-1 victory as well. Now that's on game day 14. That's on the 14th. Also on the 14th, we have Poland, Slovakia. Now Poland, I think should find it no difficulties getting third in that group. Spain and Sweden, I'm tipping to, you know, go ahead and get first and second in the group, but I reckon that first game is going to be a 2-2 draw. Then lastly, Group F, and yeah, Group F, Hungary, Portugal. I think this is the group of death in my opinion. Group F, you know, Portugal can easily win against Hungary. France and Germany, I think France will have that slight edge just to win 2-1. Now we come on to game day 2. Now, Turkey, Wales. Now, Wales and Switzerland drew. Turkey are coming into this on the back of a loss, but I think Wales should have no difficulty turning it around and beating Turkey. Well, Italy, I think, would beat Switzerland. I'm going to say 3-2 for that. You know, you can sort of see part of the ad there. I kind of didn't realise that, but anyway, we'll move on. Yeah. I think after game day 2, Switzerland, they need to win on their final day against Turkey. And they need to have a decent goal. If you look, they're on 1 point, Wales are on 4. It all's going to come down to the goal difference in Group A. Finland, Russia, I think Finland may just draw it, while Denmark are going to lose to Belgium 2-1. You know, I think that's how it's going to look at the end of game 2. You know, Finland and Russia are in the positions where they will both battle it out. You know, they're only 2 points behind Denmark. Belgium are through no matter what. They cannot bottle and get to third. They can't get to third. They're, you know, 5 points top. So they're kind of safe. They've got guaranteed second. Then we're going to move back to Group C. Ukraine, Macedonia. I think, as I said, Macedonia are going to go out. Netherlands. I think Netherlands and Ukraine will both win. Netherlands will win 3-1. Ukraine will win 2-0. So at this point, Macedonia, if they want to get through, they have to win against Netherlands, and Ukraine have to lose to Austria. Now, Group D, Croatia, Czech Republic. Croatia are going to come straight back from that 2-1 loss against us, so they're going to want to win that. I'm going to say that Croatia are going to win 4-1, while we go up against our best pal Scotland and win 5-0. So at that point, that's what the group looks like. So Scotland, Italy, we are through. We've got third place no matter what. Yeah, we have third place no matter what. Scotland need to win against Croatia, and Czech Republic need to lose against us for them to stand a decent chance, but they need to have a massive goal difference. Now back to Group E, Sweden, Slovakia. Sweden, I think, easy picking up a win against Slovakia. Slovakia is another incident like, where is it? Macedonia. Slovakia is another Macedonia. They are not going to qualify out of the group. They are doomed. So I think 2-0, and Spain are going to beat Poland 2-1. So at this point, Slovakia is do or die. They have to beat Spain. And Poland have to not. Can't pick up any points. It's another tight group there. Hungary, I think, you know, they're another group. They're going to crash out. So I think 5-0 win for France is pretty reasonable. Portugal Germany. Now this is a difficult one. Portugal and Germany both got beautiful squads coming into this, but I think Germany will edge it 2-1. So, final group game of Group A. Switzerland, Turkey. Now we're coming back to this. Turkey needing to pick up points here against Switzerland. Switzerland need to bottle it. Wales need to not pick up any points for Switzerland to slip in. I think Switzerland though would win 2-0 comfortably. No, kicks out Turkey of the competition instantly. Now, I think Italy are comfortably going to win this one. I think it'll be 3-1. So, if we go back over to the wall chart predictor, so we had Italy in first, Switzerland in second, Wales in third. So that is what it looks like. That's how I predict Group A to be. Group B now, Russia, Finland, both battling. Denmark need to pick up a loss against Russia. You know, this is where it's going to really come down to the line. I think Russia and Denmark will draw, which I think is safe to say means Finland would be out. Yeah, Finland are out because they're going to lose to Belgium. So it'll be Belgium, Denmark, and then Russia. So you can't quite see it because of the my ad blocks. But yeah, so it's Belgium, Denmark, and then Russia. Timu Pukki goes out, unfortunately. C now. Now there's another very close one. Macedonia, I think, would be out instantly. You know, 3-0 loss, kicking them out of the competition. Ukraine, Austria is going to be the big game. Who will get second? Who will get third? I reckon it's going to come down to goal difference. They're both going to draw. Austria will edge it on goal difference. So it'll be Netherlands, Austria, then Ukraine, I think. Yeah. Group D now, our group. Croatia are going to beat Scotland. You know, even with that win, Croatia aren't topping. We're going to play the Czech Republic, and I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. You know what? No, 2-1. I'm going to say 2-1 England. We're just going to win it. Putting Czech Republic into third, causing them a bit of trouble. So England, Croatia, Czech Republic. Group E. Group E is another close group. You know, it's all to play for in this group. Every team has something they can play for. Sweden, Poland. I think Sweden will edge at 2-1. Slovakia are going to lose to Spain, quick killing them out of the competition. So Spain, Sweden, Poland. That's how that one goes. Now, Group F. The very intense group, this one. The group of death again. I think Portugal are going to lose to France. It's going to put them in a very difficult position, because I think Germany are definitely going to beat Hungary. Which puts France, Germany, Portugal. France, Germany, Portugal. Now we come on to the bit where I've now got to rank the third place teams depending on how they positioned in the groups. So I've now got to have a quick flick through. I think Portugal is safe to say it's out there, only on 3 points. Portugal are ahead of Poland. Czech Republic are at bottom, so it goes Czech Republic, Poland, Portugal, Ukraine are at top. So Ukraine and Wales. Ukraine and Wales are battling for top. It's a Ukraine at top. They've got the better goal difference. Then it's Wales in second. Then it's just between Poland, Portugal and Russia, I think. No, Poland and Portugal. Portugal have the better goal difference. Oh no, Poland and Portugal can both make it through, I think. Depending on Croatia and Czech Republic. Yeah, that's it. We are done with that. We don't need that anymore. Now, here we move on to the round of 16. So, based on my predictions I've just done, that's how I think the round of 16 is going to look. Interesting fixtures coming up, I have to admit. Italy, Austria. We'll start off here. You can't see it because of my face cam. Ooh. There we are. Now, admittedly, I think Italy are going to edge it. I think Italy would win it. You know, Italy they've got a much better squad than Austria. I don't think Austria are going to go very far. Switzerland, Denmark. Now, this is two very good teams here. I think Denmark would edge it. I think Denmark would just about edge it and go through. Yeah, because they've got a better keeper than Switzerland. I think Denmark would just win it. Belgium, Poland. I think it's obvious I'm going to stick Belgium are going to win it. Holland, Portugal is a difficult one. Holland, I think, have a great squad, but Portugal, I'm going to say Holland. I think Holland will win it 2-1. Croatia, Sweden, I think Croatia would just about win that. France would definitely beat Ukraine. Spain would definitely beat Wales. And I think we're going to beat Germany. We can easily beat Germany. So that sets up quarterfinals. Croatia, France, a repeat of the World Cup final. Belgium, Italy. Holland, Denmark. Spain, England. I think we can easily say that Holland would definitely beat Denmark. I think France would beat Croatia. Now these two is an interesting one, but I think Belgium would win that, and we can easily beat Spain. So they're the ones I predict to be our final four. I'm gonna say France, England final, and taking home the trophy. Part of me wants to say England, because, you know, I'm English. But realistically, I'm saying France. They are the team I predict to win the Euros. 23% of people, though, have said that they predict France, so it's going to be interesting. So let me know down below, who do you think would go through? Would you change any of my predictions? Would you... You know, do you agree with any of them? Do you agree with an England-France final? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will reply to every single one of you as soon as I can. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a nice day. See you very soon.